Okay, so for today's workout, we have 3 rounds, 1 minute each at each movement, and then you get a rest in a minute. So that's one of the movements, okay? So we've got a thruster, a power clean, we've got a hop over your object, whatever you're using for weight, a push press, burpee, and then a rest. So let's go into each movement and then we'll let you get into it, okay? So also for this workout, another piece of equipment you will need is a timer. So I recommend getting an app. There are plenty of apps out there that do interval timing, or you can go on YouTube and literally type in minute by minute timer and one will pull up and it'll ring for you every time a minute goes off. So that way you can hear it and you don't have to worry about watching the clock and doing all that because you need to be working, okay? All right, so we'll start with the thruster and I'm gonna do my theme of the M-Pack as a weight or the homemade item, which is my yearbook. So if you've got some weight, whether it's a backpack of your own or you've got a kettlebell or you've got a, hold on, I can't hold it, or you have a dumbbell, that's what I was trying to say. Pull that up into the front rack position, all the way down into that squat, all the way up. So that's your thruster. Then you've got a power clean. Power clean. We bend over a little bit. We use our glutes and our hamstrings. We don't get into any of this rounding business. Nice and strong. And then we extend through our legs, through our hips, all the way up to the top. Pop up. Pull. Pull. That's your power clean. Then we've got hops over the object. So you can lay it down. If it's a little too intense, stepping over. But get that knee up high. Okay? Then we've got the push press. So I'll use my household item for this one. Pulling it up into that front rack position. Little dip in the legs. Power up. Open those hips. Power up and over. That's our push press. And then finally we've got burpees. Traditional burpees, all the way down, all the way up. Like so. If you need a modification, 1 foot down, 1 foot up. Just make sure you switch your legs. And then finally, if you really need to protect that lower back or just take it down a little bit with the intensity, you can step it back into a plank, bring it back up top. Back into a plank, up top. And then finally you've got your rest. So you've got 3 rounds with 4 or 5 movements, including a rest, and 1 minute each. So have fun.